Hey everybody, Tim here with today's review of Doctor Who story number 151, Dragonfire. Some might actually say this is the beginning of the end, which I am both happy and sad about, because this is the departure of Mel. I'm super excited for that. She's not as bad as Perry, which is saying something, but God, has she been annoying. And this is the introduction of Ace, the final companion that will last us through the rest of the series. But overall, I don't know. It was kind of a hot mess for a story, to be honest with you. It's only 3 episodes, so again, it's like 1 hour long. But still, everything from the guy that, he's touching your face and freezing you, and they are on Ice World and ice sculptures, and we get it. Ace calling the Doctor Professor all the time, which is kind of her, characteristic, which is great. We see Glitz again, who we haven't seen him since the trial of the Time Lord. I barely remember him, so I was like, okay. The scene where, Ace is dumping milkshakes on people's heads, kind of funny. I don't remember this, but she actually says, her real name is Dorothy. And I was like, really? I don't know. But because we never hear about that again, so I thought that was kind of weird. So, I don't know. Overall, her character was really interesting. I swear to God, they change her age a couple of times throughout the storyline, because at one point I swear they say she's 18 and then they say she's 16, and I'm just like, neither one of those look believable, so whatever. But overall, she is a good character. Ace is a lovable character, and Sophie, the actress that plays her, is still active. She just published a book last year all about Ace. So, I don't know, everybody has always been a really big fan of that character. So I'm super excited to kind of watch the last few stories with her in it. She has always been very outspoken about her wanting to return, because as Ace, she's this young, rebellious woman, and she wants to make the return as an adult and being a business owner, being finally well put together and stuff, to kind of see the contrast. And I'd totally be down for it. I'm always down to see former companions, former doctors, just to kind of tie this universe together. So the overall story didn't do anything for me. The alien costumes, everything just kind of blew past me. I was so drunk, but it was so hard to pay attention because I just didn't care. So I don't know. I'm waiting for this next big story to really catch my attention, because for those who have watched a lot of these Doctor Who reviews, they come in waves. There's some really, really good ones, and there's some really, really bad ones. And I'm kind of in that, middle area right now. So I'm really hoping for a great story soon, because it's been a struggle. So I'm curious what you guys think of Mel, mostly because this is her last storyline. I didn't like Mel. Maybe if she had actually had an introduction story like every other companion in the last 60 years, then I might have liked her a little bit more, because I would have at least known how she got onto the TARDIS. But just her appearing and then I'm going to stay with Glitz. That's literally how they wrote Perry out too. So I was like, so if you don't like someone, you're just going to be like, I'm going to stay with a man. Yeah, no wonder people think Doctor Who's misogynistic. So whatever. So anyway, curious what you guys think. Go ahead, let me know, and I will see you guys next time for Remembrance of the Daleks.